Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist, with today's Schumann resonance report for Saturday, March the 8th. I had to check because I wasn't sure, but it is the 8th all day long. How are you guys doing? After these big pushes of energy yesterday, we have been in an integration and release pattern ever since then. The release has been super heavy, especially in the crown, third eye region, maybe even trickling down to that throat. Usually when we see purposeful release energy that high up, it's to make room for some sort of new integration of a new frequency into our overall energy. This is very high vibrational. It was offered to all chakras. Now you're being asked to let go of your limiting beliefs in your crown, in your third eye, and probably in your throat that are keeping you from taking advantage of integrating this energy. Remember, the new energy can't come in if you have resistance to something in this new energy. You have to let go of that to let this in. Also, this is a lot of energy, and sometimes it can't quite integrate right away because we are holding on to whatever we're holding on to. So this can build up around the outside of your auric field, and before it integrates, it can cause a gap in the vibration of the new energy and the gap of your energy. The dissonance in that can sometimes cause a feeling of frustration, anxiety, restlessness, nervousness. All that sort of stuff can come from just that energy sitting around the outside of your space. Physical symptoms for release and integration are different for everybody, but for me, release energy tends to make me a little bit spicy, a little bit more reactive, a little bit less likely to listen to the whole story before I react. You know what I'm saying? And that comes from your root being a little rumbly and all the rest of your chakras being a little rumbly and having a little distance between the new energy and the old energy. Those triggers, the things that you are reacting to, are always purposeful. There's no coincidences, friends. When you are a little bit extra spicy, the things that are coming up are trying to leave your system to make room for new. So when you have a trigger come up today, tomorrow, or the next day, instead of just being mad about it, stop. Look at it and ask yourself, how is this not helping me and how can I get rid of it? You don't need that stuff no more. Now, in meditation, it was all about taking advantage of the new opportunities being presented to us. I also was reminded of a phrase I heard yesterday that says, delay does not mean no. Delay is not denial. And what that means is sometimes the way that we're trying to get something to work is not the exact right way. And so we'll run up against resistance, like the idea of publishing a book, right? So I wrote this book and I submitted it to all these publishers, and I was waiting for all these people to reach out, and I was excited. There were no publishers that wanted to publish my book. No matter how great I thought it was, no publishers wanted to publish it. But I knew I had good information. So I knew there had to be another way. And yes, I was very disappointed and very upset, but I knew there had to be another way because delay does not mean denial. And so I figured out how to publish it myself and did, and it's on Amazon. Sometimes you just have to find a way that works better for your energy. It's about matching up with the frequency of that which you desire and allowing it to reach you. The problem is not the thing you're going after. It's you and your limiting beliefs. Those are the rocks in the flow of momentum that's going to keep it from reaching you. Manifestation is not about going out and getting something. It's about allowing something to reach you by letting go of your limiting beliefs. And believe me, I know it's not easy right now because there's so much going on. But if you keep telling yourself that things aren't going to work out, that it's a problem, that I don't know how it's going to happen, and all these sorts of things, you're going to hold yourself in the same place. You have to learn to trust. And believe me, I know that's really hard. I struggle. I struggle. But the more I let go and the more I don't get tangled up in how it's going to happen and instead just allow it to happen, the more I am continually surprised by how easily these things will come forward for me. It doesn't mean it looks the way I expected it to, and it doesn't mean it happens in the time I wanted it to. But most of the things that I have been working towards, I've been able to attain the feeling I was looking for, regardless if it was through the action I thought it was or not. Because remember, in manifestation, everything you think you want, you only want it because you think it's going to make you feel better. So if that's the feeling you're looking for, sometimes you have to find a way to feel that feeling without that specific thing you think is going to give it to you. That way you open up the rules and open up the flow of momentum to bring you something that will match that even better. Get out of your own way. All right, here's our cards for today. Overcommitting ourselves to the outside world, what everybody else thinks of us, looking for outside motivation and validation, this will overcommit your energy and overwhelm you, leading to a sense of lost confidence because you cannot make anyone else happy. You have to work on you. When you realize this, it leads to a sense of liberation. But by following your inspired pursuits and taking action quickly to inspire your creative vision, that's how you're being asked to take advantage of this new energy. It's creativity and swift, inspired action that's going to get you there, friends. But you have to let go of trying to convince everybody else or get validation from everybody else. It will only serve to help you lose confidence in yourself and what you're working towards. It is a bright, sunshiny, beautiful day here in Illinois, and the birds are going crazy, so we're going to get our day started out right. We're going to ground ourselves in Mother Earth and set our intention for the day by keeping it right here in the present. Are you ready? Because I am. Nice, big, deep breath in. Release. Drop your shoulders. And just remind yourself that today is a great day. It's brand new. It's just getting started, and I can literally do anything I want with it. Today's your day, friend. Make it a great one.